Okay, it's time for our star story. We're going to be reading My Supermarket Safari, written by Rebecca Slavin, illustrated by Wanda Jackson. Every Thursday, I go to the grocery store with my dad. I like to help him with the shopping for our family, but it's also a great adventure for me. I'm going to turn it like this. On this page, whenever I am talking about the store items, I want you to use binoculars, like you're looking for the items. The grocery store is huge. It is like a forest or a jungle where I could get lost forever, but I made up some tricks to help me find my way. The foods in each aisle are all together in groups. One aisle has nothing but cereals, another has tea and coffee, another has pet supplies, and so on. All you have to do is learn how everything is sorted, and then it's easy for you to find what you need. So notice we use the word aisle. Remember, aisle is like a where there are rows of things that they sell. So when you walk down different aisles, they might have some different things in each aisle. Okay. Let's see. My dad asked me to find something on his list, and I use my super tracking skills to track it down. If he says eggs, I look in the aisle with milk, cheese, and yogurt, and there they are. If he says canned peas, I look for the aisle with all the canned veggies. Sometimes I have to try 2 or 3 aisles before I find the right one, but I almost always find what I want. Okay, so on this page, whenever we get to the part that they talk about smooth eggplants or hairy coconuts, I want you to pretend like you're feeling those things. Okay, I'm going to turn it like this so you can see the picture. One of my favorite parts of the store is the produce section. That is where they have fresh fruits and vegetables. I like to see the smooth purple eggplants, the broccoli that looks like little trees, the bright green limes, the red, green, and yellow peppers, and the brown hairy coconuts. We always buy apples and oranges, but there are so many kinds that it's hard to know if I'm picking the right kinds. Bananas are easier because there is only one kind. You just have to get them when they are not too green and not turning brown. Okay, on this page, you can pretend like you're eating the deli meat. After I find something, I have to find my dad again. If I can't find him, I have to look down all the aisles. Sometimes he hides on purpose, so it's like we're playing hide and seek. I really like to go to the deli. Mr. Salvatore slices whatever you want, salami, cheese, ham, or roast beef. He takes a big hunk of chicken, beef, or ham and slices it as thick or as thin as you want so you can make sandwiches at home. He also has salads, soups, and broiled chickens. When he sees me, he always says that I'm growing, and he gives me a slice of something to help me grow faster. When I grow up, I'd love to have a job in the deli like Mr. Salvador. One day, a funny thing happened at the store. My dad and I were shopping and hiding around the corner from each other and laughing. Then I saw her right in the middle of the dried prunes. Okay, it was Mr. or Ms. Lopez, the principal of my school. Luckily, she didn't see us. I went to my dad and whispered to him that we had to calm down because we didn't want to get in trouble with Ms. Lopez. My dad and I put on our very serious faces and went to say hello to Ms. Lopez. Actually, she was really nice. I think she's nicer in the grocery store than she is in school. My dad shook hands with her, and she told him what a good student I was and how she loved to see my writing posted in the hall. I was so proud. My dad was too. But I am glad that Ms. Lopez didn't see us when we were goofing off. Okay, on this one, you're going to pretend to choose cookies. So I'm going to read about it. Like pretend like you're picking out some cookies. At the end of our shopping trips, my dad and I go to the bakery. We get bread and rolls, and then my dad lets me pick out a cookie. I always pick a green cookie in the shape of a leaf with sprinkles on the top and chocolate on the bottom. Leaf cookies are a kind of an odd idea, but trust me, they're delicious. On the day we met Ms. Lopez, my dad let me pick 2 cookies. For my famous writer, he said with a smile. Do you think her dad is so proud of her for being bragged on about her writing? Finally, at the checkout line, we put all of our groceries on the belt. The checkout lady's name is Sandy. She always says, "How you doing, hun?" She weighs our grapes, apples, oranges, and even my cookies and puts in a special codes for each one. Finally, she tells us how much we have to pay. I'm always amazed. Sometimes it's more than $100, but I guess that's what it takes to feed a whole family for a week. Okay, on this part, we're going to pretend like we're pushing a grocery cart. We push our cart out of the store and my dad gets the car. We load all of our groceries into the trunk. Today's adventure is over, but next week we'll have another one. The end. So which part of the grocery store do you like the best and why? That's our star story for the day.